Hello everyone, today I want to talk about the mornings. This video is being shot in the morning, so it's very fresh in my head, and how to maximize your mornings to catapult you into the day you deserve. Hello everyone, as promised in the intro, I want to talk about mornings. Mornings are so important to me. I think mornings are your time. You know, when you get the 9 to 5 of the busy world, it becomes about everyone else. But mornings are your time, especially if you use them effectively. So as always, going to begin with a quote, and that quote is, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, one of the last great emperors of Rome, really understood that the mind is your vehicle, your glasses that you wear to view the world. And when you appreciate things first thing in the morning, you already set yourself up for gratitude, you're already happy. Therefore, that's your default state until you allow something to get in the way. I remember my personal story regarding this topic is mornings used to be an obstacle. I used to hate my alarm clock and then get in the shower. But I never really had a shower because I was thinking about what clothes was I going to wear to work. And then when I put my clothes on, I was thinking about what sort of route I was going to take to work to beat the traffic. And when I was in the traffic, I wasn't really thinking about the traffic. I was thinking about what my first email was going to answer that already came up on my smartphone. I never had a morning. My morning was just a series of steps that I pushed out further and further, and it was an obstacle. I had to get it out the way. And now I see morning as this absolutely incredible present that I get, and when I have a shower, I let the water hit me. I feel it for the first time in my life just by being present and mindful. So how do we get this done? Well, there's 8 steps on how to get this done, and the first one is very simple. Wake a little earlier. Now, I wake up between 4 and 5, so 4 in summer, 5 in winter. Now, I didn't start, actually I think I did, I think I just started at 5. However, if you know you're not a morning person, if you wake up at 8, wake up at 7:45 for a week, and then 7:30 a week later. And within 2 or 3 months, you'll be at 5 a.m. without worrying whatsoever about stressing about being a morning person, because you would have slowly gone into your circadian rhythms of waking up at that stage. When every minute you wake up earlier is your time as well. One of the things that I found was that the reason I wasn't waking up early all those years ago was that I was staying up late. Makes sense, right? I'm sure you can relate. But what are you really doing at 10:30 at night? If you're like me, you're laying on the couch watching television. Rather than laying on the couch, wouldn't it be better to lay in bed asleep so you can wake up? Because when you wake up at 5:30, you don't lay on the couch and watch television. You start your day, you go to the gym, you get your stuff ready. Number 2, keep things simple. Don't make your morning a rush. Don't try and be a superwoman or a superman. Just keep things simple. A simple breakfast, a simple morning routine, simple clothing to wear during the day so you don't have to sort through outfits. Number 3, have something to look forward to. Quite often I'll go out and eat breakfast at a cafe, or probably more importantly, I'll go for a walk at the beach or a swim at the beach. When I wake up in the morning, I look forward so much to that it drives me out of bed. Other things could be set up a gym buddy, who meets you at the gym at 6 o'clock, so you can look forward to seeing that person, having a chat, and more importantly, keeping fit. 4, practice mindfulness. When you wake up in the morning and practice mindfulness and really embrace that, it sets you up for the day. And like I said, the shower is the best place. The shower is a privilege. The kings and queens of Europe didn't have hot showers. We're talking about people who ran entire countries didn't have hot showers. Get in there and just really enjoy the water, which is a great way to practice mindfulness. 5, don't dive into emails or little things. Emails in particular, no. You will do emails when you get to work, not in the car on the way to work, not in the morning when you get to work, and preferably you won't even do them in the morning at work, you do them in the afternoon. Don't do things that aren't about you until you have to. 6, enjoy the spaces and pace yourself. There's this incredible moment in the morning where you wake up and you're a little bit drowsy and you don't even really know who you are. You're like, whoa, where am I? What's going on? I love that moment, because in that moment you have no worries, no cares. You really understand Zen. The beauty of Zen is that you don't carry any weight with you. You'll react to the things that come to you. And don't you do that first thing in the morning? You get up. If you're first thing in the morning, even if you have got problems, you don't think about the problems immediately. It normally takes a few minutes to kick in. Appreciate that time. See if you can extend it through meditation. Is a great way. You might get an hour or 2 out of a worry-free time. Wouldn't that be nice? 7, once again, really have that shower. And what I mean by that is that everything you do in the morning is for you, right? You don't have a shower because you have a shower because it feels good, right? You brush your teeth because you want clean teeth. So you've really got that me time. So really be there, really brush your teeth, and it's an amazing way to set mindfulness. And as your brain waves through the day start to filter through, starting from a place of mindfulness, set your brain waves on a fantastic path to having a great day. 8, audiobooks on the commute. I understand that a lot of our mornings include commuting. If you know, I can imagine what the I-5 in London's like. I can imagine what the roadways in California are like. Audiobooks are incredible. You can rip these videos into MP3 and listen to them in the car. You can get amazing authors on Audible and just listen to them in your car, and you can educate yourself. If you think about it, the average book is 7 hours and you commute 1 or 2 hours a day, you're reading a book a week, 52 books a week. In 20 years, you've read 1,000 books. Imagine how much wiser you'd be. Your morning is you. Your morning is so important. It's your start. It's your platform. I really fundamentally believe that we die every day and we wake up anew and fresh to take on the world. And to do that, we really need to start properly. It's something to think about, and I can't wait to see you till tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.